What's up, everyone? This is Mike Gross at youtube.com/mgfreeguitarlessons, and you've tuned in on the top 50 greatest guitar riffs. Some picked by me, some picked by you guys. So keep the requests coming in on that, and let's jump right in with this one. And obviously, that was Ozzy Osbourne with "Bark at the Moon." The guitar player is 𝐂𝐒𝐒, one of my favorites. You probably hear me say that a lot, but we're doing a lot of 80s guys, so let's jump right into it. It's not the simplest riff here. We're going to go 5D, 7G, 8B. It's a power chord. There's your power chord. There's the octave. These are the same notes. And that's the three notes he's using. So you're going to hit those three strings, make sure they're clear. And then move it up a whole step, sharp, this way. That's 2 frets. So it winds up being 9. No, it winds up being 7, 9, 10. So that's the first part. Subgroup that. So you're gonna palm mute the open A string, and you're gonna do that 4 times. So it's got to go down, up, like that. Okay. So you're doing the chord, palm mute, down, up on the A string. You know, that's 4 times of that, but you're doing that whole concept 3 times, so it's... See what's happening there? Then you do the 4 palm mutes again, then you're going to go 7, keep the 7 there, keep the 9 there, and put your middle finger on 8B. We're getting rid of the pinky, that's the only thing that changed here. Those 3 notes should sound like this. So it's like, okay. You got the 4 palm mutes again on that A. Palm muting back here. When you palm mute, if you go like this, you're going to choke the note out too much. It's got to be right back there in front of the. You should feel that bridge when you play that. So you're doing that chord. Down, up on the A string, hit the chord again. Then you're doing a down, up, dot, on the open A string, palm muted. And here's the part a lot of people miss in this from 𝐂𝐒𝐒. Open A, palm mute, and go down, up. See? Like that. So you're going... And then 5th fret A, 3rd finger, with a downstroke, and then an upstroke on the A again, and then 3rd fret on the E, downstroke, and then an upstroke. You want to subgroup that, so it sounds like this. Okay? Up to there. Let's play it up to that point. It's in there so fast. And then we're moving to 5D, 7G, 8B. Just like that. Alright, so basically we went from here to here. Hit those 3. Start the palm muting on the open A string again. Down, up, down, up. You're going to do that 3 times with the chord. So up to there. Down, up at the end there. Okay, this part's pretty cool. So you're going 3D, 5G, 6B. So we're still doing the power chord with the octave in it. Okay? Glasses keep falling here. Okay. Then go down, up on the A string. So you're going to hit those 3 strings. That's the F5 power chord with the octave in it here. Take your 3rd finger off. Put your middle finger on fret 4 on the G. Leave the index and the pinky where you had it. Hit those 3. Palm mute the open A string twice. So that sounds like this. This would be a good subgroup, guys, right here. Then leave these two here. We got the 3D, 4G, third finger on 5B, pinky on 5E. And there's individually, you may want to play those first. Sounds like this. It sounds strange by itself, huh? But it's in there. So, perfect subgroup, man, right there. Because that's kind of a tricky part. And then you go back. Let me play it up to there. And let me back up for a second, guys. When we do this part, you do 4 palm mutes on that open A string on the end. I had said 2. It's 4. So sorry about that. Okay. Then you go back. You're going to start it over. Not sure how far we're going to go in this. But we'll catch the intro here. And then, so all that repeats. Then, so where it starts to change is midway through on the second one, okay? So 1, 2, 3, then down, up. Actually, you'll down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, chord. Then we move into this part. Kind of sounds like Crazy Train a little bit. So 1A, open A, 1A, 3A, and then descending with that back to 1A, open A. So A sharp, A sharp, C, A sharp, A, G, which is fret 3 on the low E, and open E. Subgroup right there. Okay? And then he goes into the verse. It kind of does some of the same parts in there. I'm going to kind of skip through that. And there's one part I want to show you here just because it sounds cool. And it's when it goes into the... That's F sharp minor bar. You're going to cover everything on the second fret and do 3 on the A with your third finger, 4 on the D with your pinky. Make sure it's not flattened like that because you need to hear these underneath ones, you know, over here. So make sure all 6 are clear. And then we're going to move to a D2. So third finger 3B, first finger 2G. Strum A through high E. Don't do the low E. So we have E major. Back up just a little bit here. So you got F sharp minor, D2, E major, which is open, 2A with your middle, 2D with your third, 1G with your first finger. That's an E major chord. And then this part, which is really cool. And you're going to want to probably group that. I'm blabbering. Okay, fret 2 on the low E. We're going to palm mute all this. And alternate pick. Down, up, down, up, down, up. If you're not super comfortable with it, alternate picking is this concept. Okay? Work your way slow and then it'll get faster. So we're going low E, 2. Go down, up, palm muted. Then 5th fret A with your pinky and do the same thing, palm muted. Back to 2 on the E. Okay? Then you go 4 on the A string. It's a C sharp note. Use your third finger for that. And then back to the 2 on the low E. That'd be a good subgroup too. Okay, let's take it to the next step. Big jump here. Pinky 7A, down up. And then back to the F sharp, that's fret 2 on the low E. And then 4th fret on the A with your 3rd finger. So, actually 5th fret, not 4th fret, sorry. So, okay, and just work that around. It's a cool technique you can use in lots of different spots. You can go here. Or anywhere you want. And that wraps it up, guys, for this lesson. This is the top 50 greatest guitar riffs, and I had to throw in some 𝐂𝐄𝐒. I think he's a very underrated guitar player. Amazing guitar player. One of my favorites. I say that a lot, but 𝐂𝐄𝐒 really is. I think Bark at the Moon came out in 1984 or 83, right around there. And I remember getting the album, and it so inspired me because I was brand new on guitar then. And of course from there, you know, I was like Randy Rhoads and following up with him, and Brad Gillis, who also played a live tour, Speak of the Devil, with Ozzy. So Ozzy, man, he always had the greats, man, on guitar. He's got, you know, Zakk Wylde and now Gus G. I don't even know if Gus G is still with him. But anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and spread the word. I'm bringing free professional guitar lessons to you guys. I'll take your requests, all that stuff. I got a lot more coming. I got someone's asking me, where's the YNT? Which I don't know if you guys have heard YNT. Because I put that in on my tags, and that's coming too. That's going to be one of the top 50. It'll probably, I'm assuming it's going to be Mean Streak. If you haven't heard that from YNT, check it out. Dave Miniketti's hell of a guitar player, man. So in the meantime, keep practicing, subgrouping, all that stuff. Thanks for tuning in on the top 50 greatest guitar riffs. We'll see you next time.